Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Deuce, know what I'm saying? Deuce for episode 10, Car Chronicles. Know what I'm saying? I'm driving right now, so bear with me. But, I hate to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and give them boys their credit. Cowboys, they won last night. They beat the Chargers in LA. They won on the road. It was an interesting game. In the first quarter or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the Chargers, they go down, they get them a touchdown immediately, so it's 7-0. Cowboys get the ball, they don't really do nothing with it. Chargers get the ball back, they don't really do nothing with it. And Dallas gets the ball again, and they score, so it's 7-7 in the first quarter. From that point on, there's not really a lot that much scoring going on. But the Cowboys, they get a field goal, so it's 10-7. And then the Chargers, they get them a field goal, so it's 10-10. So the score is tied up. Herbert, he made some impressive throws. There was a lot of penalties in this game on both sides. Dak made some good throws as well. I can't take that away from him, even though I would like to. So you go into the second half, and as it goes on, you know what I'm saying, it becomes 17-10. Now, who scored? I believe it was the Chargers, if I'm, excuse me. No, I'm sorry, the Cowboys scored. The Cowboys scored. It was 17, and the Chargers scored as well, so it's 17-17. Herbert, he threw 2 touchdowns. Dak, he threw 2 touchdowns as well. Tony Pollard, he had a great play where he broke a tackle, and he had like a 60-yard run. I'm just being objective, even though y'all know I don't fuck with the Cowboys. He made a big play. CeeDee Lamb, he had himself a good game. It was a bounce-back game for him. You can see the joy in his face. Micah Parsons had a pretty quiet game until the end. He had like a huge sack. And I mean, it was a huge sack. Like, he cracked the shit out of Justin Herbert. It was like one of them bones shaking. Yeah, like a lot of y'all probably never been hit this hard. But, like, I don't know if y'all played football before and a motherfucker hit you and you kind of feel that shit in your bones. Like, that's how it looked just looking at the play. Like, he hit that motherfucker and you can see it through the TV screen. Like, he hit him and like it looked like it jarred his body. Like, a bone shaking hit. And yeah, so the Chargers, they end up losing. Cowboys came through at the end, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was that. So I mean, it was a good game overall. I wish the Chargers would have won, but the Cowboys, they got that W. They got it on the road. Wasn't a very impressive game overall on either side, to be totally honest about it. But a win is a win. There's no such thing as an impressive win and a non-impressive win when it comes to the win column. You just got wins and losses and draws. So this was a win for those boys. You know what I'm saying? They 4-2. The Chargers took an L, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. As far as the Bears and the Vikings, you know what I'm saying? As you guys know, you know what I'm saying, Justin Fields got hurt. Excuse me. That brother got hurt, and he did not return to the game. You know what I'm saying? They said that he had like a thumb injury, and that, he wanted to come back into the game, but he couldn't come back into the game just because, you know what I'm saying, he hurt his thumb. And I guess he hurt it to the point that he couldn't grip the football. So, you know what I'm saying, it was his throwing arm, throwing hand. So, you know what I'm saying, like, that's not gonna, that's not gonna benefit you in any way. You know what I'm saying, when you can't grip the football and throw it, you know what I'm saying, or carry it for that matter, because a motherfucker, punched the ball out, you gotta lose grip. You know what I'm saying? That's not good at all. That's basura. That's no bueno. You know what I'm saying? So, the Bears lost to the Vikings. The backup quarterback, he came in. He's a rookie, just turned 22, and it shows, you know what I'm saying? He's clearly not ready. But he's going to have to get ready because the Bears going to have to play and have to use him as the starter this Sunday because, it's saying that Justin Fields is not going to play. So he's going to have to learn and learn quick. As far as the Vikings, I definitely feel like they could have been beat that game. The Bears was coming back to try to make a comeback, but the guy threw an interception. And, that completely fucked it up. So, comeback was halted 19-13 was the final score. Bears hit 13, lost at home. The running game was non-existent, you know what I'm saying, because Herbert was hurt, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not going to make excuses because on the Vikings side, Justin Jefferson, he was out too. So their star receiver was out. And, you know, our running back, you know, which is a good player, he was out. So kind of even on both sides or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Especially considering we had home field advantage of Soldier Field. So, and it was a good day, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, you know what I'm saying? The weather wasn't bad, you know what I'm saying? It was nice down there on the lake. It was a good game, you know what I'm saying, as far as weather. Justin Fields really wasn't doing a whole lot before he got put out the game, to be honest. So it's inconsistent, you know what I'm saying? He had 2 games of like 4 touchdowns each game, and then, you know, this game, I don't think he threw for like under 100 yards, I believe, and, you know, no touchdowns, obviously, and it was just nasty work, to be totally honest about it. So, you know, Bears is 1-5, if I'm correct on that. Got to get it together. Nasty work, terrible. Vikings still terrible as well. Minnesota Vikings, you know what I'm saying? They can be beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Just got to get our quarterback healthy. We'll see the Vikings down the road again, and we'll go from there. So that's my update on the Bears, and that's my update on the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? They got their W. You know, shout out to the Cowboys. You know, I love, you know, putting my cleat up the Cowboys' ass, but I gotta get them credit. They won. If they lost, I was gonna be all over them, but they won.